Miss you, yeah, I miss you. I'm trying not to now. I miss you, yeah.
So today is, I think, day 7 or 8, and things are a lot better. Yesterday was a little hard. I couldn't really move around, and it was just getting frustrating because you've been like trapped in your own body for a whole entire week. But other than that, today's a lot better. I woke up less sore, and that's all that's really important to me. But yeah, I did get rid of the bloatiness. The bloatiness is gone. Really, all that's there is the sensitive ass nipples. Dear Lord, they said that would go away. Shit tripled. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, my arms are getting more and more able to move around normal, so sleep is getting a little bit easier. Well, I was sleep deprived. It makes me grumpy. But anyway, yeah, things are looking up. I do not like the snow. This is about as close as I'm gonna get a fucking background. No. I look cute though. So today's day 8, and I'm feeling a lot better. I can move my arms a little bit higher, and then the boobs are not as sore. And yeah, so like every day it just gets better and better. I'm taking Tylenol extra strength, and it's actually working towards the pain. Ibuprofen did not work, and that's usually what I take. So, feeling good.
So today's day 9, and I'm just now noticing the inside, like this part right here, is completely no longer swollen. When I first got the boob job, it was pushed forward a little bit and real tight, but today it's actually flat. Thank God. That shit was not attractive. I was like, I'm not walking around with that in between my boobs, just swollen. But anyway, yeah.
So 2 days ago I made 2 weeks post-op, and as you can see, they are dropping, and they're looking amazing. 2 problems I had. My ribs started to burn, and nobody told me about that, so I was like, oh crap, what's going on? Turns out that skin was being pulled, so it's healing as well. You'll feel that like maybe a week and a half later. I was like freaking out. Also, I put Band-Aids over my nipples, and I shouldn't have, and it caused scarring. I don't know if you can see. There it is, right there. I got blisters on the side. I was like, no. So, but they'll heal, but I was not very happy about that. I was like, am I allergic? Doctor told me that my skin is a little thin and is stretching, so I shouldn't do that. So, do not put Band-Aids on. Mistake. But other than that, I'm feeling okay. Pretty much, I'm just sore. Make sure you do exercises. Exercises are important because it helps them drop faster. I swear it does, because they've been like dropping like crazy. So he told me to wait 3 weeks to wear a bra, 3 weeks to take medical tape off the stitches. The stitches look amazing. I will show y'all the stitches when I do my 2 months post-op. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 months post-op video. And I'll continue on.
So today makes a month post-op, and there's good things and bad things. The good thing is, of course, they're dropping and all that, and my nipples are staying straight, because there's a possibility your nipple can go the other way. I was like, no. I massage every morning. I wake up and I massage my boobs every night before I go to sleep. Make sure you do that, because if you don't, they're going to drop slower, and you don't want that. You really don't want your boobs all the way up here, because this is where they start. That ain't cute. So yeah, make sure you do your exercises. They're really important, and they make a huge difference with stiffness as well. The last 2 weeks of the post-op was stiffness. They're just stiff. They're not. And then one day I just so happened to be walking down the stairs, and they were jumping up and down. I was like, what? They're moving. It's almost like you're slowly getting your privileges back. Like, I can move my arms completely now. Not completely, but a lot more functioning. I've been back at the gym for 2 weeks now. Made a huge difference. So if you didn't go to the gym before, don't do it. But if you did go to the gym before, actually just walk on. I have my gym videos on my YouTube channel. Check those out. That's what I was doing 2 weeks after my surgery. So yeah, just exercising was helping me a lot. Also, I might have strained myself because I'm a ceramics class and they have slip buckets, and I picked them up knowing I wasn't thinking about it, and my back muscle is starting to be sore. It's almost like there's a knot back there. So every time I move this boob and it goes back, I can kind of feel it. But a friend of mine says that's normal. And I'm starting to get these little shocking pains at the top of my boob. It's almost like a vein is moving. That's just your nerves trying to get back to their regular place. So that's normal as well. But it's only in this one boob, so that scares me. But I do keep in contact with my doctor just in case. And the rib burning has gone down a lot, and I think that's from going to the gym, because you have to, don't stretch them, but just using little mobility at a time is getting them used to being moved, ribs moved again. So it has gotten so much better, because the first time I moved an inch and it was like, I was like, oh. But now I can move my torso a lot more and I have no problem. So yeah, month is really, really good. You feel a lot better. Honestly, I think you don't feel 100% until 3 weeks. They say 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks. I promise you that. And a month, of course. The more week by week you feel a little bit better, you get your mobility back. But anyways, I'll see y'all 2 months post-op.
Getting